Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's nighttime on Friday. It's 6:50. I'm actually going out with a friend. I haven't gone out in a very long time. I am like Miss Dedicated Mother. Well, let's put it this way. I feel guilty every time I go out. Do you see this thing? First of all, like, I've been picking at it. Yeah, it's ugly. Sorry. I left the light on. So, what the hell was I saying? I'm like all scatterbrained because I'm actually pretty nervous. A friend of mine, Maribel from high school, she hit me up on Messenger on Facebook and was like, hey, you know, oh, look at my hair. We should like all get together, like a bunch of us girls, because we've been like saying it, like a bunch of girls that used to hang out like together, like in high school. We've been saying for a while that we wanted to like get together and like go out and hang out, you know, catch up, that kind of thing. And it just never happened because like conflicting schedules, you know how it is. So she hit me up and she's like, hey, a friend of mine does stand-up comedy and he's doing a show tonight in a town that's pretty close by. Do you want to go? Like, let's get a bunch of girls, blah, 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 blah. So long story short, a bunch of them, obviously, you know, I had plans, I'm busy, yada, yada. It's short notice, so it's understandable. But of course, I don't have any plans because, like, I don't go anywhere. So here I am. I told her I would go. I committed myself because, you know, and everybody's been telling me, like, one thing I do not like about myself is that I don't take care of myself in a sense that, like socially. Like, I don't hang out with a lot of people. I don't go out. I don't do that kind of thing. I work. I take care of my son. I do my videos and I watch TV. I mean, I'm pretty low-key. I don't really do much. So everybody is always on my ass about, like, you know, you need to go out. You need to hang out with people and do social things, etc. Yada, yada, yada. So I kind of am forcing myself to do this. I am excited. I don't want, you know, if Maribel, if you're watching this, I don't want you to think that I'm not excited. But it's just something that I'm not used to, you know, so... Coffee. I'm a little bit nervous and, you know, I always feel guilt. Like, that's my big thing. I always feel guilt. So, my eyes are already done, my eyebrows. I basically came home and I was like, dude, like, this foundation needs to be fixed. So I just wiped it off and we're going to start off with we're going to continue on with my face. My eyes are already done. Am I blurry? Girls, I've been having, like, issues with this camera. The issues meaning me. I don't know what I'm doing. So... I already primed my face, and I'm going to let you know that I apologize first and foremost, because if you hear my neighbors upstairs, you think she would take her heels off when she came home. No, she's walking around hardwood floors, whatever, I digress. So I'm going to start off by taking my, this is not MAC Fix Plus, it's my homemade MAC Fix Plus, which I will link that down below if you're interested. Just going to start off with that. It's got witch hazel in it, so it'll help to calm down my little dude there and the redness. So I primed with my, what did I use? My Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro, because it seems to be moisturizing, and I have a couple of dry patches, you know, with the pimples going on. So I'm going to go in with my Rimmel 25 Hour with Comfort Serum foundation. I absolutely love this shit. It's like the best. If it would come out on my hand, whoop, it's like not, it either doesn't come out or it pours out, you know what I mean? So, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and dot this around my face, and I have to get ready pretty quick because she's finishing up at work, and the show isn't until 9, but we have to meet up and get over there, and you know how it goes. So, I'm just going to do this real quick, or try to. And just since we're sitting here bullshitting, I tried doing a get ready with me this morning, and I was having problems with, first of all, my camera like cut off after I think like 15 minutes. I think that's what happened, because you know some cameras, like, they cut off after like a certain like time period. They don't allow you to film longer than 15 minutes. I think that might be the problem with this camera, or I hit something, I don't friggin' know. And what else went wrong? Oh, and then it stopped recording because it said that the internal temperature was too high. So it stopped there. So that was kind of like a bust. Like, I tried to film a get ready with me. because my eyes, girls, I use the Fergie Wet n Wild palette, the new one. This is like such a bomb ass palette, and I wanted to like show you, but I do have it on my eyes, so I don't know if you can see it too good. I really love it. Oh, and another thing, I'm like giving you like all my favorites. The eyeliner that I have on. Like, do you see this? Now that I have super zoom. Like, do you see this? Let me tell you something. One of my favorites. It's going to be in this Saturday's favorites video. I promise you. If you have any guesses as to what it is, leave it down below. Really, really, really good product. And it's a trial size, and I am definitely going to be buying the full size because it's bomb.com. Am I a little close? A little too close. Get out a little bit. So yeah, so stand-up comedy show tonight. Like I said, it starts at 9, and we probably will be there. I'm assuming it's going to be at least 2 hours, 3 probably. So Jaden's just going to stay at my mom's, which kind of sucks because, alright, so like I put off like this like front that like, you know, Valentine's Day, like team single, like I don't care, it's just another day, blah blah blah. But like being a girl, like you can't help it, like you get like sad kind of like being alone on like the holidays. And then of course you start thinking about like failed relationships, and you know, you kind of get sad. And like today, like the killer for me, this is not going to cover my pimple. Do you see this? The killer for me today was like at work. Like, all right, so I ordered a couple things. I ordered this thing for Jaden for like his, what the hell is it? His Xbox. It's one of the games, like a skateboard that he needed. So I ordered that. And then, yeah, that's not going to cover. I ordered the Mary Luminizer for myself because I just felt like I needed something high-end, and it was a little cheap for me. So it came today, the 2 things, and the receptionist like called me, and she's like, oh, your box is up here, blah blah blah. And I walk up to see like a box that was, you know, mine, and then I saw like 3 like big ass like 1-800-Flowers boxes, and yeah, it kind of like put me in like a bad mood. Not a bad mood, but I was kind of like sad because it's like, I want flowers. It's been a while. I haven't even like, you know, had a man's company, and I don't even know. I can't even tell you. I think alright, so I went on a date like maybe like 2 months back, but that was like such a bust. Like he was like a friggin' crazy lunatic. Anyway, so, but other than that, I mean, you know, the last guy that sent me flowers was my most recent ex, and we weren't even on good terms then, so I wasn't really excited about those. But she's probably watching this video, so anyway, and then before that was, yeah, I don't want to talk about that, but Jaden's father, so it kind of made me sad, you know. Valentine's Day tomorrow, blah blah blah, and I had to like sit there and like watch like all the girls like open up their flowers, and then of course like jump right on the phone and call their amazing, wonderful boyfriends like, I love you, you're so great, you're so perfect. So bitter. Yeah, so anyway, can't help but be sad a little bit, but I'll be good. I'll go shopping tomorrow and I'll feel better. Ulta's calling my name. So like, speaking of Ulta, like I really like had my heart like set on that new contour palette by NYX that came out. I was like super excited about that thing. I was like, I am getting it. Like, need to get my ass to Sephora. Like, I am getting it. And then I saw, is this bleeding? Jesus, God. Then I saw a video today, and I'm kind of glad I did because nothing is worse than like wasting money on products. I mean, let's face it. I do a lot of reviews, tutorials, etc. All right, I need a good concealer. I know what I'm going to use. like, I buy products all the time just to, like, do reviews and stuff, but, like, if I can avoid it on something that's been, like, bought and reviewed by, like, millions of, like, YouTubers, then I'd rather, like, save my money and just be like, girls, so-and-so said this was a shitty product, so blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, there's tons of products out there, so. Okay, are you gonna work? Am I the only one that, like, has, like, the hardest time, like, covering something like this? You see this little mountain? This is gonna be, like, a video of me trying to, like, cover this damn thing. Anyway, so, what the hell was I saying? Oh, so that NYX palette. Like, I heard it was shit. What would Lizzie do? She did a video and she's like, this, like, she straight up said it, like, this is a waste. Like, don't waste your money. So, not gonna get that. I'm probably going to end up getting the Kat Von D one. I forget what it's called. You know what I mean? You know which one I'm talking about. The shade and light, or that one. So, let's switch it up. I'm going to use my Ben Nye powder from my friend Brandy. Look, Brandy, I'm still using it. Layers of Beauty. Everybody, if you go check out my friend Brandy. Her channel here is The Layers of Beauty. I will link her down below as well. She's such a sweetie pie. Like, we've known each other for a while, and I had mentioned that I wanted to try, like, the Ben Nye powders. And she had the banana one, so she's like, girl, don't waste your money. Like, I'll send you some. So, she sent me this cute little container, and, you know, that stuff, like, lasts a long, good while, so she was nice enough to give me some. So, love you, Brandy. Everyone go check her out and subscribe. Woo! So, what else? So I'm, like, really nervous. If I didn't mention that already, I'm really nervous. Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. Gonna throw that on just to warm up a little bit. I'm not gonna, like, contour or any of that craziness today. Just gonna use this to, like, bronze up my big old 5 head. So I hope you girls, well, for those of you that have boyfriends, I hope you enjoy. I hope the man does right by you and gets you something nice. Take you shopping. right to Sephora. Way to a girl's heart. Anyway, if you're watching this channel, I know it is. So, but yeah, I hope you girls enjoy. Let's do some highlight, and then I'm gonna deal with this dude. Actually, no, I need blush first. I've been, like, really rocking the shit out of my blush from e.l.f. The Mellow Mauve. Love it. Like, I hit pan, so I'm, like, really trying to, like, get into that sucker and, like, get it over with. You feel accomplished when you, like, use up products, right? It's just, like, a really nice flush. You've seen me use it a million times. Okay. So let's do some highlight. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Blush brush and my Mere Luminizer. I did swatch it. Here it is right here. Really pretty. So let's zoom you in so you can see. I'm probably the last one to have this, so I don't know why I'm even zooming you in. Like, yeah, we have it already, I know. But look how pretty. So pretty. I love it. Just use my finger, go down the bridge, and right here. I like to put highlighter on. Woo! Hello. Back up. Sorry, girls. I'm still trying to obviously work with this dude right here. There you go. Put a little too much. So yeah, let's see what is gonna work to cover up this freaking mountain. It like never fails, like no matter what. Like every time I get one of these little freaking mountains on my face, I always end up going to my Dermablend stick. Well, maybe I shouldn't actually put it directly on there. My Dermablend stick usually does the trick. Much better than the other one. I'm probably gonna have to do like a couple layers just because of the severity of the situation. No. Better, right? Let's set this shit. Set me up, set me up. I'm just gonna take my big old fluffy brush from Rite Aid, which I love. I don't even know what I'm wearing yet. Such a mess. Such a mess. And since I have my palette here, I'm just gonna fix up my eyes a little bit. I'm just gonna take, what am I gonna use? I'm not gonna use that actually. I'm just gonna go in with my Blame It on Midnight from NYX. Love this shade. Love it. And just run it along the bottom. Yep. And I'm gonna go in with my Mary Luminizer and just pop it in the inner corner. Beautiful. Love it. Disappear. I wish I was like a magician, like the makeup magician. Get rid of it. It's gonna have to do. So, a little bit more mascara. I'm just gonna pop on some Immortal Lash by Kat Von D. All I'm gonna say is I like this mascara. Definitely like it. Yeah, I think I'm hitting up Sephora tomorrow. Get that contour kit. I think I deserve it. Alrighty, I think that's it, girls. I'm just gonna go do my hair and finish it up. Need some lipstick, don't I? It's a new cream. I'm probably gonna end up popping a gloss over it anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna go finish doing my hair, get dressed, and I will see you girls over the weekend for Saturday standouts. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye, girls.